Hey, this is Lis Carpenter and wrapping up day 88 of 15K Formula 90-day challenge. I went in to look for the video from Thursday, which I kind of shared with you that I had missed, and I could not find it. So I just hunted for an email about it and different stuff, and it looked like it was about content. So I noticed there's a bonus video in there by Chris Daugherty, and boy, it was 2 hours of amazing. At first I was dozing off. It was so funny. Like the first 10 minutes I was like, yes, I hear you. And then he said something, I don't know, there was just something about the way he was communicating that woke me up. And then for the rest of the time I was alert and paying attention to what he was saying, and I learned so much. I know I'm going to need to watch that multiple times to really let everything sink in and to start emulating his behavior. So here's the key things that you learn from it. One, you find someone online who's getting the results that you want, and you see what they're doing and emulate it. If they have products, great. You don't always have to run out and buy everything. I mean, with Empower, we do recommend that, buy everything. Why limit yourself and limit your understanding or extend the learning curve or the learning period when you can just buy the products and the video trainings are there for you. But so he was talking about how Dave Wood was basically someone he noticed that was getting the results that he wanted, and so he bought everything that David came out with, and voila, in I think it's been less than 2 years, and now he's at this 6-figure income online, and a little bit of a guru himself, a little bit of a marketing guru. He's ambassador of awesomeness. I think his former title was God's marketing man. He's very spiritual in nature and stuff, and I admire that about him. But goodness, he has a way of communicating. It's just very wise and observant, and that's why he's where he's at and taking action on what he's learning. Okay, so he broke down something which I don't know, I was sort of putting together, but I just did not quite get it together. You go to this website called Alexa.com, you'll see the top ranked websites for traffic. Number 1 is Google, and then we have Facebook, YouTube, Wikipedia, eBay, those top websites. And he said, well, what kind of content are they delivering? Because where there's good content, there's traffic. And I never really thought of eBay as a content website. I always thought that's a place where you shop. And he mentioned Amazon.com. We have the user-generated reviews, which are so popular with people. I read almost every single time I go on Amazon, and I shop on Amazon a lot. It's, okay, so what did that person say about this product? And what did that person say? And which one has the most star rating? If I'm shopping for something and I haven't really decided what brand or model I want, I'll look at how many stars something has, which version of a book I'm going to get, and look at which one has the highest rating. So incredible insight he has on that. And I'm thinking, some of it might not be insight, some of it might have just been paid trainings that he's went to learn this stuff, but either way, that's in the 15K formula. So use those websites, model what they do, but take that approach, or the kind of content that they are creating, and blend that all into your blog posts, all of that from the 5 top websites into your blog posts. And I was just like, now that's an idea. So eBay is you gotta tell people to buy stuff. You can make all this awesome quality content, and I've seen this too. He's telling the truth. People make awesome content and has no call to action. It's call to action is, telling someone, okay, now join my list, or okay, now go here and do that, or okay, now is your opportunity to buy this. And so, wow, that was just amazing. He got into some other stuff. This is almost in every video that he creates. He talks about results. And I think I'll just end with this point. When you have a story, and when you have results, or even when you're sharing a story with people, that is way more effective than, just talking about your features and benefits. Like, I did this, I got this result, this is the tool that I use, therefore you need to get this tool to get this result that I got. And it's not even really selling. It's like, I recommend this tool because I got this result. And obviously people are like, well, I want that result too, so yeah, I'll try the tool. And thanks for sharing it with me. Just a completely different approach to things. And that was refreshing. So he said, obviously a lot more things, all of it just really great content about how to communicate, what to communicate, and even why to use that method of communicating. It was just so good. Anyway, so that's the last video I watched is Compelling Content with Chris Starty. That's Chris Starty with a K. Yes, I recommend you check him out, join his list, learn about how he communicates, that kind of stuff. And yeah, I have some clarity on now, like, what I need to do, because I didn't really think of, like, video marketing, really, like, video marketing and embedding it in my blog as a consistent strategy there. I had thought about it as, if I share something good on the video, maybe I will. But yeah, just a lot of things that opened up for me now. So that was Compelling Content, Content Mastery with Chris Starty, 15K Formula. If you don't know what 15K Formula is, it's a product by Empower. Basically from all the leaders that are, not even all the leaders, there's so many leaders making over 15K a month. But the top leaders, most of them are like at 40 grand a month or higher in Empower, and they're teaching what they do to get the success that they get, and they share their best information. So it's worth so much more than you actually pay for it. But to join Empower, it's $25. I mean, really, really, really cheap for a product. And then you're plugged into this community, and the leaders come out and they train every Monday, and then you have the option of upgrading and getting awesome products like the 15K Formula. So the link is in the bottom of this video. Just join. Just make the decision that you are going to get the information that you need to get the results that you want, because you absolutely can. Because people like Chris Starty, even Dave Wood, just started in a short time out of complete ignorance, and then like having amazing results. And where have I been? I should say, I've been living with getting the wrong information, doubting myself, and not really taking action because I didn't think it would work. But now, like with Empower, I see it can be simple if you're given the right information. So I'll leave you with that. I'll see you in the next video, and yes.